I think that, you see, unfortunately, as a country, we are taking leadership to some very absurd places. Because you heard him clearly say, we are illegal, illegal. So, you know, in his statements, he confirms what exactly he has in mind with the things he's saying. You know, this is somebody, he has cameras all over him, but he still talks about bribery as if it really does not matter. You know, and so that's, for me, is where I'm worried about the moral fiber of our society and where we are taking it to, that if we don't find a way of arresting this thing where it is, this, where we're going is very slippery. To the extent, so it could be that these are copycats, but the fact that he's made this comment, and then you also have a military person who is being attacked in how many hours, that should be sending shivers down the spine of our leaders to see that these words should not be taken lightly. And yes, we're talking about the statement that he issued, that it was a longer speech that he had done, about 2 hours, and a short portion, but he does not deny the fact that he had made those statements and that those things have been taken out. And if you look into that, you know, this man by this time should be answering questions, you know, when the police should be asking him questions and preparing him, because there's ample evidence that, you know, he has committed a crime. He's inciting the public against, state officials. He is condoning, or he's encouraging people to do bribery as well. And so for me, those two elements are very worrying. And you see, the reason why I am very worried about this is that we've seen this. When we started, 2017, we started the fight against this illegality. As we progressed towards the elections, we saw, politicians from both sides of the divide go into these Galamsey areas, and one promised them that when we come back, we're going to allow you. And so if you go back and look, just read the turbidity of water and find the way it's aligned to our elections. As we got close to the elections, you found out that President was pushing all of this. They decided that we're pulling the military out of Operation Vanguard, going to allow only the police to be able to do it. And then you saw everything go down. So I am very worried that when you start seeing political actors, people who are looking for vote, beginning to do this, what are the other people also saying?